So we kind of toy and play around with pretty much every possible solution. And that's one of the reasons why the desktop apps landed on Electron, was we looked at every framework. We tried everything, and Electron just happens to be the industry standard and the best. Like, we went from basically almost in a single night, well, maybe it was like 2 nights, the very first version of like 1Password 8, we took some React components, we took some of our backend code, we threw it in an Electron, and we had like a desktop app, and it was ugly. I wish I had a screenshot of it, but it worked like in basically a day. And that is what's really amazing about it.
The funny thing about Electron is it's actually the most boring part. And I know everyone wants to talk about it, but there's not much to it. It's effectively a glorified packaging format, right? It just takes a web front end and a native back end and connects them. And actually, in our case, we're connecting them with a really nice tool called Neon, which has done a lot for us. And if you do want to use Rust inside of an Electron app, I strongly recommend checking out the Neon project. But there's not much to say about Electron itself. I'm sure something eventually will come along that does what it does better or makes a more compelling case. But until that happens, there's not much use to be gained out of like railing against Electron on the internet. You're not going to get much from the development community.